Yeah, so I mean, there is this really unique relationship between aerodynamics and power, and ultimately in cycling, it's in time trialing specifically, it's a huge relationship, and a very important one, because the number one factor ultimately in determining your speed at a constant power is your aerodynamics. So I can ride on my beach cruiser that I have, you know, my PowerTap wheel on and big fat tires, and do 300 watts on my beach cruiser sitting upright and go 18 miles an hour. Or I can get on my TT bike with my skin suit, my helmet on, all the best aerodynamic equipment possible, be in that tough position and do 300 watts and now be going 28, 29 miles an hour. No real change from the actual intensity I'm doing. It's the same intensity on the beach cruiser or the TT bike, but now I've just really changed that relationship between aerodynamics. So ultimately, you can buy power. You can buy, speed essentially by, having these aerodynamic helps to cut through that more. But what you have to find then is the sweet spot, because if your position is too aggressive, you try and get too low possibly, or you try and get your arms in too much, there's lots of little things, then your power will drop. And ultimately, if your power drops too much, then your speed's gonna drop too. So I expect when my athletes come out of a wind tunnel, when let's say their functional threshold power is, again, 300 watts, they come out of the wind tunnel, they can do 280 watts. If they're at 280 watts in the most aerodynamic position they're in, I'll be okay with that, because what's gonna happen then is they're gonna train on that position and they're gonna spend time working in that position, and then we're gonna be able to get that back to 300 watts or really close to it. Now, if their power drops down to 260 or 250 watts, that's too aggressive of a position. We've got to get it so that, 20% or so, not even 20%, 10%, 15% lower than their normal road position. If they're in that place for a TT position, I'm happy with that, because I know we can get back to their functional threshold power just like they would be on a TT bike. So just keep that in mind.